So, if you didn't know, when I first bought the pedal steel, it came in with this back tuner damaged. So today I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how. Well, I'm attempt to replace all the tuners. So I bought 12 tuners, and then I'll have a few extra just in case one eventually gets torn up. So I'm gonna go ahead and change them out and then replace the strings while I'm at it, so I can have a fresh start with everything. Alright, so these are the tuners I bought. I got them from Amazon. They're like 12 bucks for a 6-pack. So I bought 2 packs, and they should work for it. Let me pull one out real quick. Quadruple that. Alright. So here's one of the tuners right here. It looks like it's got the same pattern on it, like the pattern, like the screw pattern. It looks the same. It's basically the same exact tuner. So I'm gonna go ahead and loosen all the strings up, and then I'm gonna get all the strings off, and then replace the tuners real quick. Alright, so another reason why I'm replacing them is because some of these are, you can tell, really loose. Like, okay, well, this one got real loose, but it was even tight, like under tension, it was real loose. You'd have to do like a half turn before having to go back, and they're chipped and stuff. So, hoping the new ones will be a little bit better. I mean, they look a little bit like this one's actual metal here instead of plastic like these are. So these are gonna be slightly nicer, I think, as well. At least I hope so. And I probably don't have to change the strings, but I might as well. They're going back now. You're gonna fly off. Okay, just click on there. Alright, now that I've got all of the strings off, I'm gonna go ahead and take all the tuners off, and then I'm gonna give it a nice cleaning, and then I'm going to put the new tuners back on and restring it. Alright, so as you can tell, here's the broken one. It's the casing is pretty torn up there, and then the bar here is bent as well. I mean, you can tell it's wobbling around in circles pretty bad. So, and then some of the gears are slightly messed up as well. So that's the main one I wanted to replace. But this one seems to be a little bit better quality, at least for 12 bucks. I mean, it's not bad. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these off, and then get going. Here's a good one, one of the good ones, versus the damaged one. I hope you can see that. Let's see, right there. There, but well, okay, you can't really tell from that angle, but let me pull off the case of the other one. case didn't want to come off. Well, the case is not supposed to come off. So you can tell the difference there. Golly. I'll go and get a better screwdriver real quick. I got a better screwdriver now, so hopefully way easier. Yeah, this thing was not working at all. Oh, yeah, they do. I don't need it. Turns out they actually do. The new ones do come with screws, so good. But I'm not gonna lose them. I'm still not gonna try. I'm gonna try not to lose them anyway. I don't want random screws just rolling around on the floor. Alright, so these tuners here actually resemble my tuner, the new ones resemble the tuners on my electric and my my Martin, but except for these are not, you know, closed. These are like semi-closed or semi-closed or whatever. So got it all out, got them all off. I'm gonna go ahead and get some paper towels, maybe a little bit of cleaner. And I'm gonna go ahead and replace all of them. Alright, so now I'm gonna check to see if the screws it came with will work. They look a little bit deeper than the originals, but let's see. Here's one right here. They might be. They may not work. Hold up. It's gonna be close. Thread patterns, what I'm worried about. Yeah, it's not bad actually. That's actually pretty good dripping. Are they wide enough? I'm not sure. Where's the screwdriver? Just gonna barely put it in there, see if it turns good or not. Let's see. Maybe it's probably too deep, a little too deep, but. The hole goes all the way through, so I'm not gonna be too worried about that. Yeah, no, I'm gonna use the original screws. I'm not sure about the little these things, like bevel. I don't know what it's called. I don't think I'm gonna need it though. The original ones didn't have it. I think this is just if you have like an normal electric guitar. And it wouldn't do anything. Or, yeah, well, a normal guitar. Good thing. Let's make sure the screws work. Yeah, they look. Do they line up? Oh. I don't think they line up, do they? Oh, they don't line there goes that idea. All right, so they didn't fit. The screw holes were slightly different. The part that holds the string on this one is more centered than on the original one, so I'm probably gonna have to buy a new set of tuners eventually, but for right now, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put the old ones back on because it worked enough. So go ahead and replace the strings, obviously, but I'm gonna have to get some more strings eventually, or more tuners eventually. So I don't know. I'm gonna probably try to send these back to Amazon if possible. So let's go ahead and put the old ones back on. At least I got a nice cleaning out of it and new strings. So. Alright, so I went ahead and got the old tuners back on. I'm going to put some new strings on there while I'm at it. The NYXL 12 by 38s D'Addario. These are the E9 pedal steel specific strings. So this will be pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get these strung up. Alright, so I'm gonna run y'all through real quick how this works. So, right over here, there's a little notch in the thing, and I don't know if you can tell, I don't know if you can see it right there. So, and it's just gonna hook, just like that, I believe. Alright, so just like right there. Bring it over here. And I should be able to, oh. Alright. Feed it through. Should be. Alright, well now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it back a fret. Clockwise. I believe it's the correct way to do this. Clockwise to tighten. Alright, and just rinse and repeat. Alright, now that I got everything strung up, I'm going to go ahead and get it tuned up, and then we can start playing again. Alright, so unfortunately, I was not able to change out the tuners, but I was able to get some new strings on there. And I need to work them out, make sure they stay in tune. Once they get stretched, they should be I tune them a few times, it'll be good, but it's probably a little out of tune right now. So yeah, unfortunately, the tuners were a big fail, so that's gonna have to wait till I can actually find some that'll fit. Maybe upgrade them instead of just trying to replace them. But for right now, that's all I can do. I'm gonna have to decide if I'm gonna try to send the new tuners back to Amazon, or what I'm gonna do as in regards to getting new tuners. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.